does drink especially provoke. Marry, sir, nose painting, urine, and lechery, sir. It provokes and it unprovokes. Provokes the desire, but takes away the performance. I think drink gave thee the lie last night. I thought it did, sir. Is the master stirring? Knocking has awakened him. Good morrow, sir.
Good morrow, both.
Is the king stirring, worthy king?
Not yet.
He did command me to hold timely on him. I've almost slept the hour.
I shall take you to him.
I know 'tis a joyful trouble to you, but yet 'tis one.
The labour which lies in this pain.
I'll make so bold to call for. 'Tis my limited service.
So is the king headed to bed?
He did appoint so.
The night has been abroad where we lay. Our chimneys were blown down, and as they say, lamenting was heard high in the air, strange screams of death, and prophesying of accidents terrible, died from bushes, and confused events. The new hatch glowed for time. The obscure bird glamours that lived overnight. Some said the earth was sleepless and did shame.
It was a rough night.
My young remembrance cannot parallel.
Horror! Horror! Horror!
What is it?
Tongue, nor heart, cannot conceive nor name thee. Confusion now hath made his masterpiece. Most sacrilegious murder hath broke open the Lord's anointed temple, and so saves the life of the building.
What is it you say? The life?
Minions, Majesty?
Approach the chamber, and the story aside for the new Gorgon. Do not bid me speak. See, and then speak yourselves. Awake! Awake! Ring the alarm bell! Murder! Treason! Malcolm! Donald Ben! Banquo! Shake off this dying sleep. Death's counterfeiting. Witness death itself. Up and see the great doom's image. Malcolm! Donald Ben! As from your grave rise up and look like sprites to countenance this horror. Ring the alarm bell! What is the business? Oh, gentle lady, 'tis not for you to hear what I can speak. The repetition in a woman's ear would murder as it fell. Oh, Banquo, Banquo, our royal master's murdered.
What? Alas! What? In our house?
Too cruel anywhere. Tita, I prithee thee, contradict thyself and say 'tis not so.
Had I but died now before this chance I lived a blessed time, for there is nothing serious in mortality. Renown and grace is dead. There is no, and the merelees have left the vault to brag on.
What is amiss?
You are and you do not know it. The spring, the head, fountain, the very source of it is stopped.
One of his fathers murdered.
By whom?
Those of his chamber, as it seemed, had done to their hands and faces, were bagged with blood. So were their daggers, which we found were whipped upon their pillows. They stared and got distracted. No man's life was to be trusted with them.
Oh, but do repent me of my fury, as I did murder them.
Wherefore did you so?
Who can be loyal, neutral, angry, in a moment? No man. Here lay Duncan, with his silver skin, laced with his golden blood. Their weapons unmanly breached with gore. Who can refrain in their heart to love, and in that heart make love known?
Help me! Hence!
Look to the lady!
Why do we hold our tongues that boast their claim this argument for hours?
What should be spoken here where our fated in the auger home may brush and seize us? Let away, our tears are not yet brewed.
Nor our strong sorrow upon the foot of motion. Look to the lady, and when we have our naked frailties hid, that suffering exposure, let us meet and question this most bloody piece of work to know it further. Fears and scruples shake us. In the great hand of God I stand, and thence against of undivulged pretence of treasonous malice.
And so do I!
And so all! Let us put on our manly readiness and gather in the hall.
Well contended. What will you do? Let's not consult with them. To show an unfelt sorrow is an office which the false man does easy. All to England.
To Ireland I. Our separated fortune will keep us both the safer. Where we are, there are daggers in men's smiles. The near in blood, the nearer bloody.
This murderous shaft that shut hath not yet lighted, and our safest way is to avoid the aim. Therefore to hall, and let us not be danger of leave taking.
There's warrants in its stead which steals itself when there's no mercy left.
Three scores and 10 I can remember well, within volume seen. Hours dreadful, things strange, but this sore night had trifled former knowings.
Ah, good father, thou seest the heavens as troubled be man's act, thrashing by at least age. By the clock, 'tis day, the dark night strangles the travelling man. It is night's predominance, but day's shame that the earth should entomb and living light should kiss it.
'Tis unnatural like the deed that is done. On Tuesday at last a falcon towering a pride of place as a mousing owl hawk that's been killed.
And Duncan's horses, a thing most strange, uncertain, beauteous and swift, the minions of their race, broke their stalls, flung out, contending against obedience that they would make war with mankind.
'Tis said they eat each other.
They did so, to the amazement of mine eyes that looked upon it. Here comes the good Macbeth. How goes the world, sir, now?
Why, see you not?
Is it known who did this modern bloody deed?
Those that Macbeth hath slain.
Alas, the day, what good could they pretend?
There were 7. Donald and Malcolm, the king's 2 sons, are stolen away and fled. Let's put then suspicion of the deed.
Kate's nature still, thriftless ambition that will raven up thine own life's needs. And 'tis most likely the sovereignty will fall upon Macbeth.
Aye, he's already named and wants a score to be invested.
Where is Duncan's body?
Carried to Cornkill, the sacred storehouse of his predecessors and guardian of their bones.
Will you just go?
No, cousin. I'll to Fife.
Then I will thither.
Well, lest you see things well done there. Adieu.
Farewell, father.
Good Benson go with thee and make good of bad and friends of foes.
Thou hast it now. King, Cordial, Glamis, all. As the weird women promise, and I fear, thou placedst value for it. Yet it was said it should not stand in thy posterity, but I myself should be the root and father of many kings. If there come true from them, as upon thee, Macbeth, their speech shall shine. Why were the verities on thee made good? May there not be my oracles as well, and set me up in hope? But hush, no more.
Here's our chief guest.
If he had been forgotten, it had been as in a gap in our great feast and all things unbecoming.
Tonight we hold a solemn supper, and we will request your presence.
Let your highness command upon me, to which my duties are with a most indissoluble tie forever meet.
Right this afternoon,
I, my good lord.
your services are both grave and prosperous. Is it far you ride?
As far, my lord, as will fill up the time. Twixt this and supper, go not my horse to better. I must become a borrower of the night for a dark hour or time.
Fail not our feast.
My lord, I will not.
We hear our bloody cousins are bestowed in England and in Ireland, not confessing of their cruel parricide, and filling their hearers with strange invention. He is the horse. Adieu. Goes Leon with you?
Oh, my good lord, our time does call upon us.
I wish your horse is swift and sure of foot. Farewell. To be thus is nothing but to be safely thus. Our fears in Banquo stick deep. He cheats the sisters when they first put the name of king upon me, and begs to speak with them, and, prophet-like, they named him father to a line of kings, placing a fruitless crown upon my head, and a barren sceptre in my grip. Banquo's issue have I filled my mind, for the gracious Duncan have I murdered. For the line of kings, the seed of Banquo kings, rather than so come fate into the list, and champion me into the utterance. Who's there? yesterday we spoke.
It was so please, your highness.
Then comes our point of second meeting. Do you find yourself so predominant in your nature that you can let this go?
You made it known to us.
I did. And now is our point of second meeting. Do you find yourself as men?
We are men, my liege.
Aye. And in the catalogue you go for men! Just like mongrels, spaniels, curs, waterwolves, and demi-wolves are all kept by the name of dog!
I am one, my liege, whom the vile bone and buffet of this world have so incensed that I am breathless, and so do to spite the world.
And I another, such a confident tyrant.
Both of you know Banquo is your enemy.
True, my lord.
And so is he mine!
We shall, my lord, perform what you command us.
I shall speak to you straight. Abide within! It is concluded. Banquo on thy soul's flight. If you are to find heaven, must find it out tonight.
It will rain tonight.
Let it come down.
Let it come down.